Number 10. Night Flower. Cho Yo Hua has been a widow for 15 years. Her in-laws are the most prestigious, noble family in the kingdom. During the day, she lives the life of a widow dedicated to her late husband's memory and rarely ventures outside the gate of her home. However, at night, Yo Hua transforms into a hero, leaping over the surrounding wall to rescue those in need. Along the way, she meets Park Soo-ho, a charming senior officer in the Capitol Guard, who soon discovers that Hero and Yo Hua are not as they seem. Number 9. The Midnight Studio. Seo Ki-ju is a photographer and owns a photo studio. He is the seventh owner, and the shop is only exclusively for ghosts. Ki-ju takes portraits of the ghosts that come into the store. Han Bam, a lawyer who despises injustice, unexpectedly partners with Ki-ju's unique studio. The studio also has two employees, Assistant Manager Go and Baek Nam-gu. Assistant Manager Go is in charge of bringing in ghosts as customers, and Nam-gu is in charge of taking care of small chores around the store. Number 8. Pyramid Game. Every month, the students at Baekhyun Girls High School participate in a popularity poll, resulting in a harsh ranking system that shapes the school's social structure. Sung Soo-ji, a new transfer student, receives a score of 0. Can she climb her way up from the bottom despite facing bullying and violence? Will she conquer the system or bring it down completely? Number 7. Dr. Slump. Yo Jung Woo excelled in academics during his school days and attended the top medical school in the country. Jung Woo is now a popular plastic surgeon. His life takes a sudden turn after a mysterious medical accident. It is during this challenging time that he meets Nam Ha Newell. She was a rival in his past, and now he meets her at the lowest point in his life. Ha Newell works as an anesthesiologist. When she was growing up, people called her a genius due to her extreme intelligence. She studied hard and became a doctor. Her life consists of only work and studying. She doesn't have any time to experience fun. One day, Han Yul realizes she isn't happy with her life and she wants to make a change. At this time, she meets Jung Woo during one of the worst moments in her life. They comfort each other and a romantic relationship blossoms between them. Number 6. Wonderful World. Aun Soo Hyun, a renowned psychology professor and author, faces a devastating turn of events when her son becomes a victim of an unjust act that remains unpunished by the legal system. Filled with despair and disillusionment, she resolves to take matters into her own hands, determined to seek justice for her son's tragic demise. However, amidst her pain and suffering, Yoon Soo Hyun discovers an unexpected source of comfort by helping others who find themselves entangled in enigmatic cases similar to her own. Number 5. A Killer Paradox. Lee Tang, a typical college student, finds himself in a heated dispute with a customer while working part-time at a convenience store late at night. In a moment of panic, he swings a hammer and unintentionally takes the customer's life. Consumed by remorse and the fear of being a murderer, Lee Tang later discovers that the person he killed was actually a serial killer. As he grapples with this revelation, he begins to realize that he possesses a unique ability to spot bad seeds, transforming into a vigilante of sorts. He soon becomes a dark hero who punishes people who committed unethical evils in the past. However, his actions catch the attention of a ruthless, charming detective who is determined to bring him to justice. Number 4. Flex Ex-Cop. Jin Yi-soo, born into a wealthy family as a third-generation conglomerate, is used to having everything he needs in life without relying on others. However, his life takes a turn when he becomes involved in a complicated case. Deciding to assist in catching robbers, Jin Yi-soo joins the Kangha police station's violent investigative team. With his wealth and connections, he hopes to make a difference. Working alongside Detective Lee Kang-yi-hyun, a dedicated and charismatic individual, Yi-soo finds himself in a new world where his status doesn't guarantee success. Number 3. A Shop for Killers. Shortly after starting college, John is shocked to receive a call from the local police about her uncle's suicide. Despite her uncle Jin Man's quiet and mysterious nature, Jian knows he would never take his own life. But before Jian can process the news, her world is thrown into chaos by a sudden attack of gunfire, murder drones, and a group of highly skilled assassins targeting her. Trapped in her uncle's house, Jian must rely on the strange training he gave her during her upbringing in order to stay alive long enough to unravel the mystery behind the sudden danger. Number 2. Marry my husband. Ji-won is facing a difficult situation in her marriage with Min Hwan, who is selfish and has a demanding mother. She is the one providing for the family while he is unemployed and in debt, and she also takes care of all the household chores. One day, Ji-won receives the heartbreaking news that she has cancer and little time left to live. To make matters worse, she discovers her husband and close friend, Soo Min, having an affair. A physical altercation occurs, leading to her tragic death at the hands of Min Hwan. Suddenly, she wakes up in the past, 10 years earlier, when she was dating Min Hwan. Determined to change her life, she decides to make Soo Min marry Min Hwan. Meanwhile, at work, Yoo-ji Hyuk, who serves as a chief in the same department as Ji-won, has feelings for her and slowly begins to reveal them. He also harbors a secret. Number 1. Queen of Tears. Baek Hyun-woo, the esteemed pride of Yeongdeuri Village, holds the esteemed position of legal director at the renowned Queen's Group conglomerate. On the other hand, Hong Hae-in, the heiress of a chaebol family, reigns as the Queen of Queen's Group's department stores. Queen of Tears is an enchanting tale that will unfold the extraordinary, exhilarating, and amusing love story of this married duo. Against all odds, they navigate through a crisis and emerge stronger, proving that their bond is unbreakable.